咁想講一個好有趣嘅故事，就係、我同一個 auntie 傾偈啱啱佢就話：喂，你11月2號唔好出街啊，夜晚唔好出街。咁我話咩事咧？11月2號佢話即係咪 Halloween 咧？唔關事啊。原來總統大選，美國總統大選，咁 which is 係11月3號其實。咁但係 anyway 佢就話：喂，你唔知啊？如果 Donald Trump 一旦選輸咗啊，民變即刻會有暴動啊！即刻會暴動㗎。佢話咁真係拗撚晒頭喎。嗱，你美國我都仲相信啦。咁加拿大關咩事咧？佢又話你唔知㗎啦。佢哋呢度係好多啲咁嘅咩黑社會啊咁樣即係佢哋係 Donald Trump 有好多黑社會喺度嘅。加拿大都有咁樣。即係我係呆撚咗喎，我係唔知佢佢哋點解會有咁嘅可以傳到啲咁嘅嘢出嚟，而個個係信到十足嘅喎，唔係講笑喎，佢真係叫你唔好出街，佢同埋即係好似大家都知嘅，大家都知咧，係咪？你唔知啫嘛。咁其實一直講話盛傳 Joe Biden 收大陸錢係嘛？咁而家咧嗱，我哋睇一睇嗰啲 emails 咁樣咧，由阿 Rudy 講咁但係之前講過啦。Rudy 係一直都係好 loyal to 呢個 Donald Trump 嘅咁佢本身亦都係前市長啦，亦都係一個律師啦所以佢對法律嘅常識係有啦定咁我聽完咧亦都覺得係最正確作㗎啦。一般陪審團咧都即係一定會判 Joe Biden 咧係有罪嘅咁重新咧，佢讀嗰啲係佢哋通訊嗰啲 email。就證實咗係佢哋，就唔係講嗰啲咩報告嗰啲，係 exactly 佢哋 hard drive 上面嘅 emails。
The real partners are the three Chinese communists, Xi Jinping, Stanley Ho, and Guang Wendong. Those are the three Chinese communists. On the other side, the partners are James Biden, James Biden's wife, brother and sister-in-law, and Hunter Biden. That'll be on the official contract. But here's the underlying document. The underlying document says 20% for Hunter, 20% for James, 20% for the wife, 20% for Gilliers, 20% for Bobulinski. And then, in addition to Hunter's 20%, Hunter gets another 10%. And it says 10 held by H for the big guy. Now, you don't have to figure out who the big guy is, because in the prior documents, we already identified the big guy.
咁我即係想剪啲精華出嚟啦，唔想太又長又沉又悶係嘛？總之咧就係之前 identify 咗咧佢哋一直叫呢個 Joe Biden 咧做 big guy 嘅。
If they would ever take a look at the hard drive, they would see that 2 documents here identify him as the big guy. And just in case, one of the partners has turned state's evidence, as they say, and has given an affidavit to the FBI that many, many times in his presence, Hunter referred to his father as the big guy, that Joe Biden was a material part of this transaction, that Joe Biden got money from this transaction. He has made clear that the number one has made clear that everything will be available to him. Who's number one? But in case you have problems with that, shortly thereafter, they give out the keys to the office, and the number 1 key goes to Joe Biden, and the number 2 key goes to Jill Biden for a business that he has no involvement in? Or is it a business in which he's getting at least 10% of the millions and millions that are going to be made with the Chinese? I think he's number 1. What do you think? Think a jury convict him? Based on it? I think so. Business associate Robert Walker and with Tony Bobulinski. When he said his chairman, he was talking about his dad. And I think your dismissal of it maybe offended him a bit. Makes clear he's the chairman of this operation. These would be critical to convicting him in front of a jury. This is James Gilliar warning Tony Bobulinski, don't mention Joe being involved. It's only when you are face to face. I know that, but they are paranoid. That's on May 20th, 2017. So they're going to lie and hide the fact that Joe Biden is the chairman, the big guy, getting at least 10%. The chairman on this side is Mr. Xi Jinping, who is a high-level member of the Chinese Communist Party, Chinese intelligence operative. Oh, and by the way, to get an idea, he's also a member of organized crime. Mr. Xi Jinping could not testify at this trial because he's now sitting below the Yangtze River, way down near the bottom. He kind of disappeared like a lot of the people the Bidens did business with. Mr. Ho is in federal prison, so he could stand trial. And Mr. Dong is fully available to get arrested and go to trial. He lives here in Long Island. And then all the Bidens, could go to trial for this fraud that they were involved in. So 50% for the Chinese communists, 50% for the Bidens, Gilliar and Bobulinski, and the name of the company is Hudson West. It's going to be consulting fees of $10 million per year to the Biden group for a total of $30 million. And then, once they make a profit, 50-50 split. July 26, 2017, it shows that the Chinese energy company CEFC proposed at first a $5 billion interest-free loan to the Biden family based on their trust in the Biden family. It's not to Hunter, it's to the Biden family. And then you have an actual transfer of $4.8 million of it on August 8, 2017. And according to the 10% document, that would entitle Joe to a minimum of $480,000 when that transfer was made. And here are all the wire instructions and the transfer. People keep wondering, did Joe get any money? Yeah, he got money. New York Times just lies about it. They lie about everything. And that's what really causes the break with Bobulinski and Gilliar's, because they're not told about this. This money was supposed to go to the company, but Hunter grabbed it for himself because Hunter steals from his partners. Works for you, apparently. He's writing to his daughter, Naomi Biden, on January 3rd, 2019 at 7:39 p.m. I hope you all can do what I did and pay for everything for this entire family for 30 years. It's really hard, but don't worry. Unlike Pop, I won't make you give me half your salary. There's the formula. The money doesn't go directly to Joe. The money goes to Hunter, or it goes to James, or it goes to Sarah. Half of it ultimately goes to Joe. Whether directly or indirectly, it goes to Joe, or it's in Joe's name. And that's how Joe was able to buy 5 houses on the salary of a senator.
咁其實好明顯啦，係嘛？即係佢成件事，佢啲 email 嗰度，佢哋咁多通訊、咁多證據，睇到其實Joe Biden 係直接有份嘅。當然係佢仔出面啦，但係佢哋多次都係漏咗口風嘅。咁亦都係即係一般陪審團咧都走唔甩㗎啦。咁其實呢啲嘢我哋全部都預咗㗎啦，不過都係總係好嘅，係咪？聽到你啲實質嘅證據。咁而家更加有佢個 partner turn against 佢哋就作證，係咪話 Joe Biden 都有份嘅？咁而我可以保證話俾你聽，呢一個所謂 partner 本身就係一條針，就係神族 control 呢啲人嘅時候落嗰條針喺度，所以佢人證物證俱在，走唔甩嘅。